Hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back and seeing what I have going on here. Today we are doing something a little bit different than normal. And you can probably see in the next section, I had to redo my intro because something did change on it, and I just wanted to get that all set up. But this is a pre-recorded video set as a premiere, which means I am in the chat with you guys. This is a subscription box clear out where I will be selling projects from subscription boxes. I have one Kaleidoscope Quilts. I have several Fat Quarter Shop sew samplers and a spooky box. And I have Open Gate Quilts, and I have Creative Notions. I am guessing the fairies were telling me not to cancel my Creative Notions subscription because y'all know I've been talking about how I was canceling subscriptions in 2025 because they were overloading me. Well, I didn't get it done fast enough and it went on and subscribed me again. So I'll be getting another box in February, hopefully. I'm still waiting on my December box. I have not gotten it yet. So we're just going to wait and see. But I did notice while I was going through my subscription boxes that I had less Creative Notion boxes than I did everything else. Even though I understand they're only every other month, I still had, I got the box in 2023, I think, also maybe at the end of 2023. So I still had a few boxes then, and then 2024. So I should have had 6, but I only had like three boxes, and they weren't, the whole kits were not in there, so the whole box was not there. So that being said, I'm still going to be getting my Creative Notions for at least February. The projects that are for sale are not the only projects I have for these boxes, though. I did bag up, I put in zipper bags some of the earlier projects, so because my boxes were overloading. So this is not the first time my boxes have overloaded me, but this is the first time that I will be selling some of the boxes away. So I will be going through my bagged up projects and others, and I will sell those items the same exact way that I'm doing this, and that will be through a premiered video. So how this works, currently this is for US only. Now if I have some Canadian friends or somewhere else that really want something in the box, please know I will ship it to you, but you will have to pay the shipping. Right now what I am doing for US residents is the price that I put out includes the shipping. So how I've tried to do that, I tried to get the amount, and I'll tell you how the amount is calculated. Fat Quarter Shop and Creative Notions both put a little insert into our boxes that tells what those cost. So what I tried to do was get very close to that cost for that project, but that cost includes shipping as well for me. Now when I purchased these boxes, I purchased them and paid shipping for it. So you're getting it less than the cost of the actual project plus shipping. So you can either look at it two ways. You're getting it with cost of project, free shipping, or the cost of the project is shipping included. So it's going to be the same price regardless. So how this is going to work. I have notes down here, guys, so I'm just making sure I don't miss a thing. how you will claim this. So how the video will be going is I will tell you this is box 1. Sometimes I tell you the price of it up front, or I tell you after I show you the items. But I will tell you box 1, and I will tell you during the showing, before the showing, during the showing, or after the showing of the projects, what that box is going to cost. How you claim it is you tell me the number and sold. If I see like 5 sold, I will write the name that comes up in the comments beside that project. Now, I was trying to see if I had it right here with me. I have it over here. This is the list that I have right here. I have a column here for buyers. I have notes on it because I've already had a couple people claim items before I even got the boxes out there. So those you will not see. Because this has been coming for about a week, and I've been putting it out there that I was going to be selling items, and I had people already email me that were interested, and that's when I decided I needed to just go ahead and do a video. But I will write the name down that shows in the comments as who the person is. Make sure in the comments section, guys, go up there right now and check to make sure you have all marked. Not just top, but all. Because it may be missed. Now, after someone claims it, when I see someone claim it, and that's the first one that I see, I will come right below it, and I will put the name that claimed it, and I may be able to do the @ and the name, and it'll highlight it, and I'll put the number. That way, you know that is going to go to that person. So, that is how I will do it, so you know what you've claimed. And once you do that, I will need you to make sure to send me in my email address. I will need your email address. Even though you're sending it through email, make sure to include your email address, your mailing address, and the name that it should be sent to. Also, I will need to know if you will be paying via PayPal or U.S. Postal Money Order. Those are the only 2 forms of payment that I am taking right now. I don't know about all the others. I don't Cash App. I don't Venmo. PayPal is connected to my business name. I call it business name, even though this is a small hobby I do, but I want everything tied to it. So everything will come out of MyHobbyHomeLife at gmail.com. And I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. I will need that within 24 hours of the video. That way, I can then, if you tell me you're going to be PayPaling the money, I will then turn around and send you the invoice through PayPal for your items. And, you know, sometimes the reason I tell you to include your email and your name is because sometimes your YouTube name is not the same as your email address name, which is not the same as your regular given name. So please include all the details that I may need. But once you send me that within 24 hours, I will then turn around. And if you're paying by PayPal, I'll send you a PayPal invoice. And if you're paying by a U.S. Postal Money Order, I will email you and give you a breakdown of detail of the things you've claimed and with a total amount. There's no taxes, nothing like that is held out. This is just a me to you sale. It's not a for-profit sale. Technically, what I'm doing is getting back a small portion of what I've paid for these boxes. I'm looking at my notes here. Shipping. I ship on Fridays. So if your payment is not here to me before Friday, it will go the next Friday. So, and let me explain why. The post office near me is closed when I get off work. They are only open from noon to 4 o'clock. And that's Monday to Friday. They're not open on the weekends. So I am only off work on Fridays, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I have to ship everything on Fridays. A little update. I did have a giveaway winner that was from Canada. I will be shipping your package out Friday. I just received word that our packages are going out to Canada now. So I will go in and get yours in the shipping on Friday. So you should have that fairly quickly. I will let you know when it's shipped. I think I've hit everything. So guys, let's just get on into this. You will see this area changes really quick. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you find things that you'd like to make or put together. So guys, let's get started. I'm sitting here thinking, and when you receive your invoice, if you can pay it before Friday, I can try to have it out to you on Friday. Friday, I am headed out of town. I will head out of town before my local post office opens. They open at noon, and I will be on the road by noon. But I can always hit a neighboring town that opens up early. So we are going to get started. I'm going to start with the ones that I only have one box of, which is Kaleidoscope. And then I will work my way through Sew Samplers. Then I'll work my way through Open Gate Quilts. And then I will work my way through Creative Notions. I am going to try to remember to put the timeline down in the description. So if you only want to see Sew Sampler, you know where to go in the video to see Sew Sampler. If you only want to see Open Gate Quilt, you will. And I'm going to write on my thing, put timestamps in description, because if I don't, I will forget. Okay, so I am going to get started with my very first box, so this doesn't take too long. Remember, this is all in US dollars and for the United States. Now, if you are in another country and you really see something that you really want, we can work something out where you pay shipping. I just can't pay shipping for international. First thing I have is a Kaleidoscope Quilts box. This is a November 2023. This is going to be everything in this box. This is the card that comes in the box. It comes with a pattern called 'Tis the Season. This is a kaleidoscope thing. These are 12 7-inch blocks. See if I can get that where you can see it. The pieces are all pre-cut in the package. Everything is in here how it came. Let's see what this has. Materials needed to complete the quilt top. It has 12 7-inch pre-cut kaleidoscope blocks with corners. It says here we use the 6 with a black background and 6 with a white background. But all of this is pre-cut. 1/6 yard for first border, 1/4 yard for second border, and it says backing binding not included in kit, but will take 1.5 yards. So this pattern. Now these are things that are included in this box because like I said, I have everything wrote down here, and this is the full box, everything included. We have the Ultimate Needle Keeper. You'll see it's all still in its packaging. We have what is this second one here? I'll need to see. This is like a candle mug. 'Tis the Season Candle Mat Kit. Pre-cut. The pattern. Yeah, this right here is the pattern, but it also shows you the pictures. And we have an iron cleaning set here. So everything in this box, you get 2 kits. So you get that first one, the Kaleidoscope Quilt kit, is a 32 by 40. This here, it doesn't say, but it is a Kindle kit. I thought maybe it would say, yeah, it says the quilt is a 32 by 40, great for a wall hanging, lap quilt, couch throw, or table topper. Then we have our solid wood ultimate keeper. I think those is magnetic on the inside. I'm not real sure, but I already have one, so I didn't need a second. So everything that is in this box, there were some other things in there that did get taken out, but for everything in this box right now is $60, because that is a pre-cut Kaleidoscope quilt. And if you are interested in this box, just go down in the comment and say number 1 sold, and I will write your name. If your sign-on is not what your name is, put your name out to the side of it so I know whose name to put on this. And also, when you email me, make sure to put your sign-on name as well on there, or the name that you tell me. So I know, because sometimes some people's emails do not match their name. So that is the Kaleidoscope. The first one now that we have. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you this. This one is hard for me to let go. But I'm letting go. I've got to let go. This is the December 2023 Sew Sampler. Some of the boxes I still have cards and stuff in. Like this one, I still have this in it. So I can tell you the cost and what I'm selling it at. So this is the Love Struck. I think this is let me read it to you exactly what it is so I can tell you the price. This is a Love Struck Fat 8th bundle. You'll see all the fabrics are there. It was opened up so I could show the fabrics in the unboxing. But Love Struck fabrics. And like I said, they're all there. We have the Dolce pattern. See this, I like Love Struck, but I have a whole fat quarter bundle back here. That is the Dolce quilt pattern. It's a 41.5 by 41.5. And the price of the fabric is $28.48. Along with this, you also get the 1.5 by 3 inch Flying Geese paper. That is a $9.98 value. And you get, I think this is it, the quilt pattern, which I think is a $9.98 value. And so you get all of this right here to make this quilt. And the price I have on this is $45. So it's the pattern, the paper, and the fabrics. Which I think what I did on most of the stuff, I just knocked the cents off. I didn't even round up. I just knocked the cents off. So that's $28.48. So 28 and 9, that's what, 37 and 9 is 46. So I put 45 on it. So this is box number 2. This is the Dolce pattern, fabric, Flying Geese paper, the Love Struck line, $45. Box number 2. Box number 3 is my January 2024 box. Now, y'all, this one here, so hard for me to let go. So hard. But I'm going to do it. I've got to make myself get rid of things because I really wanted to do this pattern, But then I was like, I do still want to do this pattern, but I'm getting rid of it. This is the haberdashery pattern and the Lori Holt fabric that goes with it. So you have the pattern and the fabric. And the pattern is, of course, $9.98, very likely. Making sure, yep, $9.98 and $23.98. So, 23 and 9 is actually, let's see, 23 and 9 is 32. And I have this at $30. So, $30 will get this shipped to you. Again, that's the haberdashery, box number 2. That is the Lori Holt Mercantile Jelly Roll Jr. I think is what it's called. Yeah, I think it's Jelly Roll Jr. But once again, just the pattern, just the fabric. This will ship to you for $30. Box number 3. Box number 4. Okay, this is the thick and thin. I can even show you this one here. It even has the thing in it. This is the thick and thin pattern. Thick and thin pattern. And then we have the fabric. This is, let's see, with the Quiet Grace. They call it a design roll. It's like a jelly roll, 26 piece. And with this one, you get the thread with it that came in the box. So for this one here, oh, and that's not all. I missed it. It will come with quilting needles also. So you get the pattern, the fabric, and the thread, pattern, fabric, thread, and quilting needles. And that one is called Thick and Thin. This is number 4. And that is $40. Now, number 5, that was March 20. I'm holding that one. It has Sweetwater fabric in it. I'm holding that one. So it's not going to be on this video, but that's one of those I just have to run through my mind. And if I decide that I will get rid of it, that it will be in another video, because I am still breaking down my stash here. I have a lot of open gate quilt box projects already in bags, so I will be going through my bags and doing the same thing. These are just the things that are still in boxes that reached to my ceiling. So I had to get rid of some of the stuff. So by number 6. So the next one is July 2024. This is the one that is called Playful Summer. It has the 3 charm packs of 30's Playtime. And the value on these 3 is $35.94. You have the 5 Stars pattern that is a table runner. And then you have the woven star paper for that. So for these 3 items, $35.94 for the fabric. The pattern is $9.98. And then the paper, the woven star paper, is $9.98. So these are $18 technically. And then the fabric was $35. So I just put this at a $50, $50 for the 3 charm packs, the woven star paper, and the 5 Star table runner. So if you're interested in receiving this, that is $50. And this is box number 6. So box number 6, that's July 2024, box number 6. Box number 7 is our August 2024 sew sampler. And this is the Verbena Folklore It's the Fables of Fall. This is a layer cake. It is a full layer cake. There's some pretty fabrics in there. But it is the layer cake. I'll lay it up here so you can see it. Let me see it good while I get everything else out. And the fabric was $25.48. And then we have a verbena quilt pattern. In this box did come a clammy 6-inch ruler. I did take that out. I'm using that. But this is very cute. The pattern, of course, is $9.98. So that's like $34. And let me tell you what I have this at. $30. So I'm actually going under the price of the boxes. So sampler. This is number 7. If you are interested in that. Now, if I go through something too fast, and you want to see more of it, email me or whatever, but I'm telling you exactly what is in there. So you can, if you want to write it down and look it up, feel free to. You can always, once the preview is over, you will then need to email me. Don't comment under it, but email me. Well, I guess you could comment under it, but make sure to follow that up with an email just in case I don't see it. Now, the next thing is the September 2024. This was another fabulous box that is really hard for me to get rid of. Like I said, I have too many projects. It was called All the Classics. And in this, we had the Denim and Daisies Jolly Bar. It's still in its wrap. The Jolly Bar free pattern. I'm going to see if I can get that to go inside my Jolly Bar. It wasn't in it when it was shipped. But normally, the free patterns are in the Jolly Bars. But you got your Jolly Bar, your free pattern, and your Reflections quilt pattern. So, of course, this is a $9.98 value. And the Jolly Bar is a $22.98 value. So, that's $31 there. And I believe I did it for $30. Yeah, $30. So, $30 for the pattern and the Jolly Bar and shipping. That's everything included. This is the Denim and Daisies. And this is, once again, box number 8. Box number 9. Now, this is a sew sampler. I did these as 2 separate, but if you want to do them as the full box, because this is going to be 9 and 10. 9 is going to be the Fat Quarter Pop-Up. This is the little pop-up organizer. It comes with your fabrics and your hardware. It is all still in there. I have not taken anything out of this. But this is number 9. And I have it at $13. And number 10 is the, and let me tell you what the price of that is. It's $13.98. So $13. And 10 is the Laguna Sunrise. That is the fabrics. They're all the fabrics are in here. And the pattern is Splendid quilt pattern. That's a very pretty quilt pattern. It comes this fat quarter bundle here. So this is number 10. This is a 6-piece fat quarter bundle. And your pattern, your fat quarter bundle is $24.98. Your pattern is $9.98. So that is a value of $33. And that's what I have that put down. So $33 for 10. $13 for 9. This is all in one box. But if you want both items, just put the number and in the comments, put 9 and 10. And if you get both of those, then I will do them at 40, instead of 46, I'll do it at 45. Because then that's just one box that I'm shipping. And once again, that is 9 and 10. 9 is the pop-up. 10 is the fabric and pattern. And the pop-up is $13. The pattern and fabric is $33. But if you want both, in the comments, put 9 and 10. And it will be $45. So 11 is November 24's Perennials Melody Back Quarter Bundle. And I'm going to tell you, number 11 is $35. This is called Winter Blooms. And what we have the Perennials pattern. And then we have the Melody by Beverly McCullough. This is a 9-piece fat quarter bundle. It's very pretty. Very cute pattern and fabrics. The fabrics is $25.98. The pattern is $9.98. And I have that set at $35 because that is a nice size fat quarter bundle. But this, once again, number 11, $35. Okay, so that is it for our sew samplers. Now, this is the spooky box. I had thought I was going to sell it individually, sell the items separately, but I don't think I am. This I'm going to sell it the whole box for $70. This is number 14. I'm knocking 12 and 13 out. This is going to be your fat quarter bundle, your pattern, the candle, the scissor sheath, the rick rack. It's going to be everything in the box. Now, there were a couple things that I did use out of the box, but what is in here is what you will get. Okay, here is the rick rack on the wooden spool. That is so cute. I wish I would use something like that, but I won't. Here is the candle still in the jar and bubble wrap. Take it out of the bubble wrap so you can see how cute he is. Cute little candle. The scissor sheath. So we'll have that there. And this is the fat quarter bundle. It's a Kimberbell pumpkins and potions. There are 9 fat quarters there. And then Witchy Manor quilt pattern. That is the pattern that is coming in here. Now, this did come with a triangle and a square template. I'm using that, so that won't be included. But this is $9 or $9.98. We know the cost of that. This is $30.98, so that's $39 right there. This is $21.48. So let's just say that's $51, and this is $21.74. So that is $72 right there. And the candle was an included bonus at $7.98. I didn't even consider the price on that, but this whole box will go for $70. And the reason I really didn't come down on the retail price very much is because, and I don't even remember what I paid for this box, but I think it was around $70 or a little more actually. But just remember, shipping is included in that, and this is a fairly heavy box. So I have to consider that also in my pricing. But the 2024 Spooky Box, $70, that can be yours, number 14. Number 15, we are going to our Open Gate Quilt Box. This is the February of 24. And this, once again, box number 15. I'm going to go on and give you the amount, $30. And this one here, what is included? Special deal. So this is from, let me see, I still have some of the inserts on these. Kim Dial for Henry Glass Fabrics, special deal or dial quilt. This is the quilt pattern right there. And what this is, well, it doesn't tell me how many back quarters that is or what it is, but it's the fabrics for that pattern or the top. That's project 1. Project 2 was a set of 4 coasters. You have all of your pieces here, and it feels like it's got some interfacing in there, but everything for this is in here, I think. And then we have our fat quarter. This is XOXO by April Rosenthal. So all of that, and OpenGate does not put their prices, so I just have to guesstimate, you know, what I'm thinking it would be. Now, I did not say, this is a 27 by 27 quilt top, or it's not a quilt, it's like a table topper or wall hanger. I need to add that back in. I put $30 on that. That's for both projects in that extra fat quarter. So once again, that was box number 15. Box number 16 is another OpenGate. It is $40. This is March 2024. And once again, that's $40. It has both projects in it. So it has the framed. Here's your 4 fabrics. That is what the project looks like. It's a 28.5 by 47.5. And then there is this Bunny Hop Hop Hooray. These are your fabrics. Y'all, there's a cute little bunny rabbit on there. That is the pattern. It looks like a little bunny rabbit on it. It includes your main print from Hop Hop Hooray by Riley Blake Fabrics. Remaining fabrics from Moda and Maywood Studio. Backing fabric, fusible fleece, full color pattern and picture. All of that is in that package. Now, with the frame, you do get the backing. It is a 40 by 53 backing. This is the backing that came with this project. And you also get a quilt pattern called Proper Etiquette. It's a 24 by 63. It looks like it's a table runner, but a pattern. So I'm going to say that's around $9.98. But since they don't put, you know, how much everything is, I just guesstimated that one at $40. Because you do get the backing, and I know exactly what that backing costs. It costs $12. That box is $40 for everything that you just saw. This one here is April 2024. And I just noticed I am like blaring my address out there everywhere. I may have to do that. Now, this is where I started doing the Make It Minis. And so there's a lot of stuff not in the box. Well, this one was an Oh My Stars. That was the Old Glory project that I did. Now, this one right here has an applique kit in it. I'm not real sure about this, but it shows you there. It's got everything in it to do that. It's got the Enjoy the Little Things fabric by Dan DePaulo collection for Clothworks. Fusible fleece, wool, button, a 1/4 1/8" elastic, and your pattern. So this is an applique kit. And the next thing we have in here is called Something New. It's 3 6 by 21 strips of one fabric line, which is Bunny Hill Designs. Let me see if it's called My Summer House. So you've got 3 strips of that. Now for this box, I just put $15 on it because you only got the kit. And normally kits are about $15. And that's just a throw in. So box number 17 is $15. That is that applique kit and some Bunny Hill design fabric in there. Next thing we have is box number 18. This is June 2024. There is quite the fabric in here. Some beautiful fabric. See what we have. We have project number 1, which is Blooming. This is fabric from American Beauty by Riley Blake Fabrics. Full color, pattern, and picture. And it is a 26 1/4 by 26 1/4 pattern there. Now this is just the fabrics for this. There is no backing. You get a Sweet Little Treasures fat quarter. And then this one does have the fat quarter stash buster. And it does come with a pattern also, and it's a very pretty pattern. This is the fat quarter stash buster, and let's see what it is. In Bloom by Moda Fabrics. Yeah, so this month is called In Blooms by Moda Fabrics, and that is the pattern that is included with your fat quarter stash buster. And what this is, there's 4 fat quarters in here. So this box is $30. And once again, that is box number 18. Box number 19 is our July box, open gate quilt box. And let's see what is in 19. I see project 1, a fat quarter buster, and the pattern. This one is going to be $35. So project 1 is called Color Play. There are 2 charm packs in there. Let's see, you have the Moda Cozy Bella Solid Charm Squares and Moda Light Bella Solid Charm Squares. And binding. And your binding is pre-cut in there already. This is the pattern. So that's a full color pattern and picture. This is a 24 by 32. And you get a beautiful pattern called Glory Days. This is just beautiful. I don't know if you can see that real well. And then this comes with the fat quarter stash buster. The fabrics for this month's fat quarter stash buster was Happiness Blooms by Deb Strain. And the pattern that come included is that one there. Price on this was $35. Now I can tell y'all about the open gate quilt. Most of my boxes cost me around $75. Some of the items I had already taken out and used. Oops, I didn't put my slip back in there. I have to make sure to include that because if I don't, now that won't be included with your box when I send it to you. But that again is the July 2024 open gate quilt set at $35. Box 20 is our September 2024. The price of this box is $30. And in this box, this is almost a full complete box. You get Project 1, Fat Quarter Buster, and Fat Quarter set at $30. So Project 1 is a pumpkin pinwheel table runner at 18.5 by 34.5. These are your fabrics. Let me tell you what they are. It's fabric for top and binding. Hello Autumn by Monique Jacobs for Maywood Studio. And Shadow Play by Maywood Studio. A full color pattern and picture. And then the next thing we have, oh, and that does come with the backing. You get the Stash Buster as well. So this is 12. This is 12. And the Stash Buster is Bittersweet Farm by Teresa Kogut collection. And it has a pattern on the back there. So that's 24 right there. And what we're doing this pattern at is $30. So you're getting this and this for $6. So it's a great deal, guys. Great deal. But then you also get this fat quarter. This is a very cute fat quarter. I love it. This fat quarter is called Apple Orchard by Camelot Collection. It is included in this box for $30. You could have all of this, and that is box number 20. Okay, box number 21. Open Gate Quilt box. It's October 2024's box. So what we have is the Project 2, which is the pre-printed apron. There's the pattern for it. The Stash Buster, which the Stash Buster is Floribunda by Moda Fabrics. And that's the pattern that comes in with it. And then you get a fat quarter, which is called Autumn Retreat. P&B Textiles, or they got some swirly right in there. I don't know that textiles. But I have that box set at $20. So for $20, which that's a $12 cost right there. $12. So you're getting this for $8. So you're getting an apron project and a fat quarter for $8. So $20 for that box. That is the fat quarter Stash Buster and the apron in a fat quarter. The next thing I have is the January. Okay, because I have one that already has been claimed. Because when I put this out, I had several people that had emailed me about particular projects out of boxes they knew. So some of these are already claimed. So January 2025 Open Gate Quilt Box. Yes, this is the one from this year. The things that I am not going to be using out of this box is the Fat Quarter Buster and the Fat Quarter. This is the Fat Quarter Buster. We know I paid $12 for this. And this is the, let me read. It's Fragrant Field by Riley Blake Design. There is the pattern that came with this. Now, these patterns are fat quarter friendly patterns. And then we have another fat quarter. It's Fields of Flowers by Moda Fabrics. So, for these two items, I'm only charging $10. That includes your shipping and everything. Just $10. But yeah, everything else in that box I'm going to be doing. I can tell I'm going to have a lot of blurring out I have to do of my address. So that is all of our Open Gate quilt boxes. So now guys, down to my Creative Notions. This is the all I'm doing away with. Now granted, they did go to a box every other month, starting in January of 2024. So we would have gotten 6 boxes last year. And I'm only getting rid of 3 because I have 1 box that there's no way I'm getting rid of that. Because I'm going to do it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I have to get to it. So let's start with the oldest one. This is Creative Notions. This is the October of 23 box. I have $60 on it. And it is going to be everything that I show you. You will see there's the little pamphlet, and they tell you what everything is worth. This comes with a Sasha Star Picnic Quilt. This is a 51 by 51. You have red fabric, blue fabric, and white fabric. All of that is in here. So we have all of the fabrics here. Now it does say binding 1/2 yard and backing 2 7/8 yard. But I think this is everything you need for the top. You have an ice cream pint cozy with your little spoon here. You get the fabric, and there is a template included. It's a hard plastic template. I don't know if I can, there's no way really to show it to you because it's clear. But you get that project with the spoon. How to make a rope bowl. They provide the rope. The pattern is in the box also as well. And then there is a chalkboard pencil holder, like chalk pencil holder. So this is everything. It's got your chalkboard and your things for that. And in the box is included your chalk pencil holder instructions, ice cream pint cozy instructions, and how to make a rope bowl instructions. So everything is included for all of these projects. And as I said, this is a $60 box, but well worth the $60 because I know I paid more than that for this box. So this is box number 24. If you are interested in this box number 24. Box number 25 is our box from February of 2024. This was a really nice box. So, what I have here, that has all the values of everything in the box. And also is going to come with the other things in the box. So, first project. It's called a cute little neck warmer, or a cute little project is a neck warmer. It has the fabric. Nothing's been taken out of this. You have your instructions and your fabrics right there. Next thing is the inside out pattern. And it's very cute. It could table topper and table runner pattern. So, and that calls for, it says fat quarters in assorted prints, 10 or more. And then background fabric, I think this is your 10 or more fat quarters. There are 11 fat quarters in this. So, and you have your background. So you've got your background, your 10 or 11 fat quarters. You've got your pattern. You've got your cute little project. And you've got extra things here for a scraptastic and a label it right here. So all of this is going. This box is $60 as well because you have like all the fabrics for a full quilt and tabletop or in quilt. The topper is 44 by 44. The runner is 18 by 53. But you get your topper fabrics and backing and pattern and a cute little project. $60. If you want that, just let me know and I'll ship that out to you. Box number 25. And our last box, box number 26. There's not much in this box. $10. So in this box, there is what's called the cute little project. These are postcards. And I have included the cute little project, scraptastic greeting cards. I have included the instructions for all of that. But that's the only thing that comes in this. It is $10. And it's a scrap buster. So you would use your scraps. I may throw a couple fat quarters in with this. But right now, I don't know because I haven't gotten my fat quarters, my individual fat quarters is back here. So I don't know yet. But that will be $10. So guys, that is it for all of the boxes. Everything that was in boxes I've gone through. So if you are interested in any of these things, and once again, this one was $10. And it's box number 26. If you are interested in any of those items, make sure to comment here in the video as we're going through it. This video began at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I have been in the comments with you guys, interacting with you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you found something that you would like to work on. Feel free to take it off my hands. As I said, once you claim it, and I will say your name, and then I'll put the number of the project, just so everyone knows who has been claimed, you know, what has been claimed, what I saw. And because I'm sure there's going to be more than one person claiming a project at the same exact time, but it's whoever pops up first for me is what I will have to go with. But remember, send me when I put in the comments, your name and the number of the project box. Make sure at the end of the video to send me your email address to my email address. Once again, my email address is down in the description. I'll try to remember to tag it right here also. But send me your email address so I can send you a PayPal invoice. And that way, once you pay, and I will let you guys know with PayPal, it don't matter how you send it, I am going to have a fee. So just know whatever you pay is going to have money taken out by PayPal. And I know that's my convenience thing. But you're also getting free shipping. So the shipping is included in the price that you're paying. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, though, feel free to email me your questions if there is something that you saw. Now, as I said, these are not all of the projects that I still have. Some of the boxes, I had put the projects in bags and gotten rid of the boxes because I was getting overflowing. But as of right now, these are the boxes that I still have on hand. I will be going through my bagged projects and I will be selling those as well. But right now, this is what I have. And once I send your invoice, the quicker you can pay it, the quicker I can ship items out. I only ship on Fridays. So say you pay it on Saturday, my shipping has already gone out. It won't ship until the next Friday. So if you can pay it before Thursday night, because I can still package and I can ship out Friday, and that'll be fine. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. That was 26 boxes. I hope every single one of them goes out of my house. You can see them. You may not be able to see them, but they're all stacked up right here beside me. I'm ready for them to go. I'm ready to send them on to another home. So, guys, thank you so much for visiting with me, watching to see what I did not accomplish this year. Give me a thumbs up. I love all the comments. I hope y'all found something that you would like to do. I do respond to each and every comment personally. So if you're seeing this video, probably after 4 p.m. Central Time, we are no longer live. Or, well, we're not live anyway. We are no longer premiering. But hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.